Welcome back to my channel, guys. We are back with another I'm a Celebrity Get Me Out of Here review. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button with the notification bell on, so every time I upload a video, you guys are notified. And as you already know, we're on the road to 10,000 subscribers, so be sure to join the family. I'm just gonna get straight into this review today. I beg your pardon. Yeah, let's just dive straight in. So I noticed that Tom's body is actually T. What's your routine? Like, do you work out? Like, what's your diet plan? Like, I gotta know because I gotta tone up myself. Okay, I said to myself, I'm actually setting a goal next year because I'm looking to actually go on a few holidays next year. Plus, like, kind of go out the country, and I want to be walking topless. And I don't want my stomach hanging. So, you know what? Partly, I'm to blame. I'm actually to blame for the reason my stomach is the way it is right now. I am consistent with the gym, but like I said in a TikTok video, and I'll say it here, I have like a love-hate relationship with the gym. Like, I'll be consistent for a period of time, and then there'll be a period where it's just like, okay, cool, I'm not going, I'm ordering, I'm eating rubbish, I'm snacking a lot. That's why, like, anytime you see spots on my face, it's because I'm eating rubbish. So anytime you see spots on my face, it's not because of my skincare products. It's not. When I eat clean, I don't get spots. The minute I start eating rubbish, I get spots. So just know, if you actually see, I need you guys to tell me, stop eating junk, stop eating rubbish, get back in the gym, type of thing. But yes, I went back today. So by the grace of God, I am disciplined enough to go to the gym when it is a gym day. Okay, cool. But yes, back to the original point. Tom's body is T. For breakfast, they are having rice. I'm not gonna lie, I'll get bored of having all this rice, you know. Isn't there something else that they can have? Is it just rice? Imagine eating rice 21 days. I literally had to do the quick maths in my head because I realized, phone on. I always forget to silence my phone when I'm recording. I literally, I'll get bored of eating just rice. Like, they have rice for breakfast and they also have it for the dinner as well. That's 21 days of rice, right? I'll get bored. Like, isn't there something else they can have for breakfast? Like, nothing else. It's just rice. Nah, I'll get bored. And in the morning, I'm used to having like some eggs and a cup of coffee or tea, to be honest. Like, I used to have porridge, but porridge is actually kind of heavy for my stomach. I can't lie. Like, porridge is just one of those things for me. Like, it's too heavy. Like, it's too heavy, and then it always makes me run to the toilet as well, which is a good thing because it's high in fiber. But it's like, when I'm trying to leave the house to go to work, and then that's when you decide I need to do a number two, it's like, don't actually irritate me, because it's like, I need to get to work on time, but my stomach is now preventing me because I've just had porridge and now I need to release. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Someone had chucked the olive oil into wherever they had chucked it in, and it had spilled everywhere. But one thing I like about Martin is he immediately admitted that it was him. So he put his hand up and admitted it was him. Tom has very good posture, and he also does tap dancing. So we have another Tom GPT. Basically, if you lot don't get the joke, if you watch Love Island, Yasmin from Love Island, she also has great posture. Like, I actually wish I could have good, but you know what? I've actually like trained myself to slouch, and it's actually not good for your back. Like, really and truly, if you could try and sit up, but I'm not used to sitting like that. Like, okay, my challenge, nah. I was about to say my challenge for the rest of this video is I just look awkward. Like, let me just be comfortable with how I am. It is what it is. Okay, I stretch and everything like that, so hopefully that helps. Tom and Vogue are saying that Shona and H would make a perfect match. They have to pick 2 more people to put up for the trials, and yeah, they picked Martin and Shona. They will be taking part in today's trial. We now head over to the trial. They have to release the stars from the toilet roll holders, and they have to dip their hand in the dunny to find the tools that will end up releasing the stars. They have 12 minutes to gain all 12 stars. That green stuff looked absolutely, oh my gosh, that green stuff looked absolutely disgusting. But one thing I can say about Jack is that no matter what challenge I've seen him in so far, he just like remains locked in. Like, he is locked in. Like, You know, like them people where it's like, whether you're in the gym, whether you're cooking, whether you're revising, whatever it may be, and you're just like, you're blocking everything else that's going on around you. Bearing in mind, there's insects crawling on him. There's cockroaches and everything crawling on him. This man is just locked. He's just like, I'm like, how are you doing that? Like, for me personally, I'm going to be studying the cockroaches that's crawling on me, and the worms and the crickets and whatever. Plus they're biting. Because I think who was it? Shauna was saying that she was getting bitten. Or Alex, one of them, or both. They were getting bitten. Hello? Like, they're doing a trial and they're getting bit by these insects. Are you okay? Like I said, it can never be me. Can never be me. Nah, never. Martin didn't actually know that he had a grid of his own to put the stars. He kept passing the stars along for other people to put it in, but he didn't realize that he had his own one to put it in. They ended up getting all 12 stars. They done very well, considering the challenge itself it did look a bit challenging. I'm not going to lie to you. They actually managed to get all 12 stars, which is good. So props to them for doing that. H teaching Lisa and Ruby current slang was not on my bingo card for 2025, okay? And Ruby, I really did misjudge her at the beginning. I'm not gonna lie, Ruby's actually funny. Like, I'm telling you, if you go back and watch episodes 1 review, you would actually see like how I was like, she's gonna be a problem. I actually take that back. Like, I genuinely take it back. This woman she's comedy. Yeah, she's making me laugh. Like, it's the way she's like paying. But like, she's actually trying to get with like our generations of like how we speak. And the way Ruby's actually a character. Like, she's actually funny. Like, I fully take back what I said in episode 1 of the reviews. I take it back. She's not gonna be a problem. That I just didn't understand. I didn't get her sarcasm. I didn't get her humor. And sometimes it can be like that with people. You may not understand their humor from the jump, but then as it goes on, as the episodes go on or as time goes on, you'll be like, oh, you're actually not this way. That's just how you banter. But obviously I'm not used to it because I don't know people that banter like that. I don't hang around or watch people that normally have that similar type of humor. You get it? So that's why it was new to me, and that's why I was like, it's gonna be a problem. But nah, I fully take that back. Jack. So after the challenge, obviously these guys decided to do a little theatre performance, a little acting scene. Jack walking in, because from when they showed it from the preview, I literally thought something had kicked off. That's what I'm saying. The way that they made it look, it was actually, it was intriguing because I'm like, oh, what's going down? When it really was nothing. But Jack walked in angry. And let me tell you something about Martin, right? Now, obviously, I'm a TV viewer, so I can see that they've just done the trial. They got all 12 stars, right? He's an actor. So what they teach you in acting, and I can give some insight because I used to do acting classes, yeah? What they teach you is how to, like, not cry on demand, but like what certain muscles to use in order to trigger you to cry. That man he's a pro. Like, he's been probably acting for many years. That man could cry on demand. Like, he could sit here and just go, like, I never managed to master it because it's not just a matter of using muscles. It's also like you have to feel as well. Like, acting is tough. I used to be so ignorant and think it was so easy. I just was like, all you have to do is play a character. There's so many layers to acting. There's so many layers to it. It is hard. It is. That's why we call it the arts and craft, the performing arts. Acting is an art. You know, like when you paint a picture, there's many layers to get the picture that you want. It's the same with acting, especially when you have to play a role. It's not a matter of just learning lines. Anybody can learn lines. Anyone can learn lines. It's the research that goes into it. It's the embodying of the actual person, feeling what they feel. Some people even go to neighborhoods. Like, I'll give one example. I'm completely going off topic here, but this is what I tend to do in my review. So if you're new, hey. If you're an existing viewer, then you know this is what we do sometimes. But this is what makes me a little bit different. Amari Hardwick, who played Ghost / James St. Patrick in Power, you know, he actually spent some time in jail in real life for season 4, before season 4 or while season 4 was being filmed, he actually went to jail. Obviously, he asked and got permission and actually spent, I think it was a night or two in a jail cell. Just to kind of get that feel of, because his character was locked up in season 4 of Gold. If you haven't caught up by now, that's your damn business. His character was locked up. So in order for him to get that jail he actually went to spend time in jail. Do you know how crazy that is? Voluntary putting yourself in jail. So that's what I'm saying. And when I saw him crying, I'm like, wow. Because people will believe it. People would believe it. Obviously, I knew you were acting, but if I didn't watch it, I would have believed you too. Vogue is saying that everyone is good looking and she doesn't feel attractive. You are attractive in your own unique way. You are attractive. And yeah, sometimes some people can feel insecure about their looks, or because if they see other people that they deem to be more attractive than them, they may not feel that themselves. You always have to walk around with some confidence, even if you don't feel the best. You don't have to be the best looking, because me personally, I know I'm good looking. I know I'm attractive. Am I going to be everyone's cup of tea? Absolutely not. That would be me being delusional now. I'm not going to be everyone's cup. But I know when I walk out, I know how I present myself. I take care of myself. You know, I keep myself fresh. So I know I'm attractive. I go to the gym. I work out. I really try to maintain a good diet. Or shall I say balanced? Operative word, trying. So, you know, I don't walk around thinking I'm ugly. Yes, I know my forehead is the size of a hammerhead. I'm still attractive. Ain't nobody can take that away from me. Because notice how, when people be trolling me online, they be calling me gay, batty this, that, and the third. Never ugly, though. Never. Like, you can even go through the... And if people are calling me ugly, they really need to take a look at themselves. Because I'm far from it. Anyway, I'm really kind of going into like... Anyway, back to the... This is what, guys, welcome to the Tarek Reviews. We do things slightly different over here. Sometimes we go off on a whirlwind. It happens. Kelly says she can't shower in the morning as she has to watch The Rise. So when do you shower? I have to ask. I hope you're showering in the evening. Guys, I'm sorry, I have to be that person. I have to ask. Because some people, you know, some people don't. So I have to ask. I do. This is me genuinely. I'm not trying to take the mic. Like, genuinely, I'm asking. So when do you shower? Lisa and her husband don't cook at all at home. They get ready meals from Marks and Spencer's. I hear it, because it's, you know what, at the end of the now, you know, nowadays people don't really be cooking like that, you know. I've noticed, even like back in the Caribbean where cooking used to be so prominent, like people used to love cooking. In Grenada, people now, from what I've heard, people ain't cooking like that. People like the takeout. And there's not much takeout in Grenada. People love a KFC over there. And the KFC, let me tell you, Grenadian KFC is nice. Compared to KFC here, Grenadian KFC is nice. Like the queue be all the way outside sometimes. The queue be long. But nowadays in general, people don't have time to cook. Weekends at best. During the week, you work in a 9 to 5 and you have kids. Well, when you have kids, it's a bit, whoa. When you have children, it's actually a bit different. You have to prepare food for them. But if it's just you and your husband, or you and your boyfriend, or boyfriend and whatever, and you're after work, you don't even come straight home. One of you might have gyms, one of you might have meetings, one of you might have other extracurricular things you're doing. Who has time to cook? I guess the first person to get home will probably whip up something quickly, but sorry. It's not going to be cooking like that. So I don't blame her for her and her husband just getting ready-made meal. I don't blame her. I don't blame her. Ain't nobody got time. Most people sign up for these subscriptions where they deliver ready-made meals to your house, and you just keep it in the fridge, and it's like meal prep. People nowadays don't have time to cook. People just don't have the time. They don't. I said here, H and Ginge, after this celebrity, I was about to say, after this show, I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Y'all need to really look at H and Ginge like hosting a show together or having their own show or doing something. They are a funny duo. ITV, you need to capitalize off this. You need to capitalize off this. You need to see what the audience, what us as the viewers are saying and capitalize off it. We are telling you as the audience, and many can agree, these two need their own show. Or something along the lines. They need something. They are a funny duo. They need their own show. So please, if anyone from ITV happens to watch my reviews, you don't have to listen to me. What I'm saying isn't gospel, but this is just an observation. H and Ginge. Yeah? Cool. H is saying how he's got a soft spot for Shona. Could this potentially be a jungle romance? Let's see it. Let's wait to see what happens. So the chief explorers have to lead an expedition, and on whose team? Okay, on Vogue's team was Ruby, H and Ginge, and on Tom's team was Eddie, Kelly, and Lisa. And if they both complete their expeditions, they win a treat for the camp. The first group had completed it, so they win a bag of sweet popcorn for the camp. Talking about popcorn, I'm gonna actually make some after, because once I'm done with this review and uploading it, I'm then have to come and watch Power. Oh no, I can't. I've brushed my teeth. I've already brushed my teeth and floss. No, I can't eat now. That's it. It's now time for the next group to come and do their expedition, and they have also completed their task. So they won salted popcorn. So the camp have a mixture of sweet and salted popcorn. Everything H does, music, social media, streaming, whatever he does, he has his sisters in mind. Everything he does is for his sister, and I'm guessing H is older than both his sisters. I'm guessing. I could be wrong. I'm guessing. Everything he does is for his sisters, and that's why H is my winner personally, because he's coming on for a good cause. And I'm always like, when people come on shows, you don't necessarily have to come on for a cause, but the fact that you've come on naturally without anybody asking you, or you tell, well, obviously in your description, in your intro, you kind of have to, when I did the first impressions, but that just warmed my heart, and I'm thinking to myself, that's such like a generous reason to like come on a show, and if you win the money and stuff like that, you will donate or help spread awareness of Downs. I just think it's so sentiment, like stuff like that for me personally sticks with me. So I'm personally rooting for H. I wasn't rooting for anyone before, but then it was like when I came to that knowledge, I was like, oh, that changes a lot of things for me, because stuff like that warms my heart. It just does. Jack's children get spoiled for Christmas, as they get 2 Christmases, one with him and then one with the mother, and then they spend Christmas Eve with another family member, so they're getting all these presents. As a kid though, naturally you do get a lot of presents. Christmas, as I say, it's a holy day for people who are Catholic Christian. Yep. And also as well, Christmas is mainly for children. For me, that's how I see it. And my dad has said the same thing. It's mainly for kids. At the end of the day, if I want to buy something, I would just order off online any time of the year. Like, at the end of the last year, I didn't get nobody nothing. I was actually like the Grinch. Like, I didn't get no one nothing. I was not in the Christmas spirit. I wasn't feeling Christmas last year. This year I said I'll make an effort, but this year, the year I want to make an effort, people are either flying out the country or they're working. So it's like the year that I want to make an effort, people are busy doing something. So yeah, but obviously I'm gonna get the mumsy something. That means I'm gonna have to go in person to. I hate going in person to shop. I hate it. 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 Guys, I can't go to Westfield anymore. I've tried. I don't have the patience for Westfield. Not even just what. I don't. I cannot do it. I can't. I get very irritated if someone's walking slow in front of me. If I'm in a store and there's bare people in the... I'd rather just be in the comfort of my home and order on whatever and have it delivered to my house. And I still might even do it. I haven't even decided yet. When December comes, that's when I'll decide, because December's also my birthday month as well. What am I doing for my birthday? I still don't know. I think I might just have a night out. That weekend I might just go out. F it. Like, I haven't been out in so long. I might just have a night out, get drunk. Yeah, I actually owe it to myself. I can't lie. Like, I owe it. Like, I'll actually fully get drunk. Like, I'll take shot. Yeah, I owe it to myself. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's what I'm going to do. I owe it to myself. But then again, clubbing in this London place is just treacherous, man. It's actually the trenches. Oh my gosh. Anyway, it'll be a one-time thing. But anyway, I've really rambled on. I didn't even know that you could eat ostrich egg, because they got ostrich egg. That egg is, well, obviously it's not from an ostrich, but I didn't know you could eat that. I'll be so real. I thought it was just eggs from a chick. But that egg is basically like a normal egg, but on a bigger scale. That egg is massive. This is the type of thing that they're feeding people in Australia. Do you know how much protein you can get from that? Send all the gym bros over there now. That's why probably some of them Australian men that go to the gym, they're eating ostrich egg instead of the regular egg. That's what they're dealing with over there. We're dealing with the chicks. You get me? So, they were putting, what's her name? Kelly was pouring the egg into the pan, but she underestimated how big the ostrich egg actually is, because half of it fell out of the pan. I wouldn't want to be in charge of cooking personally. Y'all will get food poison, because I can't really cook like that. I'll be real. I mean, like, I learned. I have a few tricks up my sleeve. Like, I can cook like the basic things, but I'm not no chef. If you ask me to cook, or can we try a new recipe, it's like, oh really? Can't we just have this? I'm very bland, you know. I'll be real. Ruby was like, thank God that they put the veg in, because it adds more flavor to the food, because she said that it was tasting very bland. One thing about Ruby, she's whatever in here comes out of here, and she says she even realizes herself that the way it comes out wrong. Like, she realized it. Like, she doesn't mean for it to come out like that, but she just says it how it is. And plus, Ruby's old school as well. They tend to just say things how it is, you know. They don't know about sugarcoating. They don't know about that. Us, we're more about our generation, the younger we know more about, we need to watch up people's feelings. Nah. The older generation, nah, they're telling you plain out how it is. That's how they know. Me personally, I follow that suit, because I don't believe in the sugarcoating nonsense. Sorry. If you get upset by something I'm telling you and it's the truth, that's you. That's you. That's a you problem. It's got nothing to do with me. No, it's actually got nothing to do with me, so I'll be so real. So anyone without a badge will automatically be taking part in the trial. When I realized that there wasn't a vote, I said they're doing something different. I personally thought the show wasn't showing tomorrow, but I was surprised it's on tomorrow. So it looks like we're getting it every day for 3 weeks. So you guys are stuck with me every day for 3 weeks. But I do believe sometime in December, early at the start, if the show is still showing, there's going to be a weekend that I'm not going to be able to review it. But I'll let you know closer to the time. I'll let you guys know closer to the time. Anton Deck. More badges are given out. H gets the first badge. Then it's Ruby, Martin, and Eddie. Anton Deck then enter. The people with the badges are also getting a proper breakfast, like eggs, sausage, probably bacon, you name it. And as Alex and Shona are the only ones without badges, not only do they not get the nice breakfast, they have to do the trial. I would be so pissed off. I'll be bitter. I'll say it plain out. Like, everyone else is getting nice breakfast. But us two, nah, you're taking a piss. You're actually taking a piss. Like, that will actually set me. That will actually set me up. I'll move bit. Like, I'll be upset. I'm like, what? Like, I've been eating this hard, uncooked rice, and you mean to tell me they're going to get proper breakfast, and I'm stuck with rice again? Nah, don't actually irritate me. That'll annoy me. But yeah, guys, that is it for today's episode. If you guys have enjoyed, please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as you guys already know, I'm on a road to 10,000 subscribers. I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care.